everybody, welcome back to part 7 of Dream Daddy. We're here with Amanda. It's the morning after she came back. I know I'm recording Dream Daddy and we did a whole weekend of Dream Daddy, actually a whole week of it. And I'm sorry, I still don't have Sexy Brutale all caught up. That is why I'm doing it right now. So sorry about that. But here we are and here we go. And before we get into it, I would like to warn you that Itchy is outside having the time of his life, which is fine, but Morty is still kicking about. So if you hear me struggling, that's probably why. All right, here we go. I also thought about it, and I'll try to give you your space from here on out. I gotta trust that you can take care of yourself. Team Baratheon? Oh, hell yeah, Team Baratheon. That's my team. Although my team died in Game of Thrones. Spoiler alert. Amanda gives me a hug. Aw. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them. Yes, already did. That's my mom does that. It's like the best thing ever. Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs in the time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's DadBook? It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda, I'm an old man. I can't put together a DadBook profile on my own. Renly, she's gotta go to school. Alright, I'll help you. Sound interesting on the internet. Yay. The next couple minutes setting up my profile on DadBook, which as it turns out is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Ooh. Whoa! On a Friday night, you are most likely to polish and sort my coin collection. No. Netflix and grill, baby. Probably not. Fall asleep watching the History Channel. That sounds very Clint-like. Torment my children with dad puns and sink into blissful oblivion. Sleep. That would be me. Except on a Friday night, I kind of tend to stay up. What would I do? Well, Netflix and grill, baby. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? Probably the Harry Potter books. My trusty grill, the Lost Shaker of Salt, Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes. A boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. Actually, I have terrible survival skills, so either a boat or Castaway. A boat, you know. What are your turn-ons? Oh, whoa. Strong dad arms. Tennis shoes with long white socks. Oh, yeah. A well-manicured lawn. Street smarts. Top-tier grillmanship. Comfortable with crying. Aw, that's nice. Let's say strong dad arms. What did you want to be when you grew up? A farmer. Technical writer for manuals and instructionals. No. Salty boat captain. Pro skater who is also an astronaut. A good father. The president of space. I'd be a pro skater who is also an astronaut, which is nothing close. What is your favorite movie genre? War documentaries, Sean Connery's entire filmography, anything on Laserdisc, romantic comedies, whatever will make me cry. Old comedies that haven't aged well. Ooh, out of this whole thing, and the only Sean Connery movie I really like is League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, and that's like one of his newer-ish, I think, movies, but I don't really know. I haven't seen him in anything lately. I don't watch a lot of movies. I rewatch movies that I really like, including League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Who knew? Probably old comedies that haven't aged well. Pretty much. What's your ideal date? Napping together? Oh, yes. Doing a 1,000-piece puzzle together? I do that with my grandma. Eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m.? Nope. Trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost? Oh god, no. Arson. Being emotionally vulnerable. Napping together. What do you never leave home without? A sensible cardigan, my sick vape, a book of word jumbles and a pen, a cool knife, crippling low self-esteem, that's me. I frequently forget my phone, keys, and wallet at home sometimes. My crippling low self-esteem, but you don't want to put that on the internet. Nobody needs to know that. Let's say a sensible cardigan. Because that's a good idea. You shouldn't leave home without one. I spend a lot of time thinking about Game of Thrones. Conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my children, potential ends of the world, if I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill, when I can get a cup of coffee, lawnmower modifications. Let's say conspiracy theories, because, like, I think about on my spare time, I think about like the one day I was major brainstorming something about Game of Thrones. I won't give it away because I already spoiled something for you today and I don't want to spoil anything else. So I was thinking about that, and lots of times I'll think about like Harry Potter stuff after I've read the books over, or like Lord of the Rings. I don't know. I'm just fucking weird. So conspiracy theories. Profile complete.
Huh.
See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles. People creeping. You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends.
Huh.
Yay, friends. Amanda gives me a hug.
Nah.
Go get 'em, Dad. Oh, Amanda, you're a little silly.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Yay! Oh my, that's a loud noise. Let's see. Craig Ken. Dad of 3, business entrepreneur and fitness enthusiast. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's got to do it. On Fridays, he gets one last good cardio session in. He would take a box of energy bars. His turn on's a sub 6-minute mile. What did you want to be when you grew up? A beer pong world champion. What's your favorite movie genre? Buddy cop movies forever. Ideal date is scaling a huge dangerous mountain for fun. Okay, what do you never leave home without? An extra tube of energy gel. Okay. I spend my time thinking about my mile time used to be so good. What happened? What have I peaked? Man, my options all sucked. Moving on. Matt Sella. Oh, he's so fine. Avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. You can find me most days selling bean juice over at the Coffee Spoon or hanging out at the park with my amazing daughter. Hit me up about 80s no wave music. Okay. Fridays are perfect. Perfect my cold brew setup one drip at a time, baby. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, he'd take fine tunes to pass the days away. That's a good one. Turn-ons are multi-instrumental. What did you want to be? A barista, weirdly enough. Oh, there you go. You're living the dream. Favorite genre, movie genre, shit with subtitles. Oh man, what's your ideal date? We go to the animal shelter and seriously consider adopting a cat. Oh my god, I'm won over. Yes. What do you never leave home without? My headphones, both in ear and over ear, just in case. Spends a lot of time thinking, where did writing commas and song titles come from? And where did it go? Did we all just agree that it's a bad idea? Nice. I am so much more in love with him. Oh my god. Brian. Hey, I'm Brian. I spend most of my days hanging out with my awesome daughter and thinking up new ways to grill things. If you like fishing, then we'll get along. Friday nights, see how slowly I can cook a piece of brisket. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, he'd take his fishing pole. Nice. What are your turn-ons? A keen understanding of steak cuts. Nice. What did you want to be? A fireman? What's your favorite movie genre? Romantic comedies? Actually, you know what? I think deep down we all like romantic comedies. What's your ideal date? Deck building. Okay. What do you never leave home without? His portable fishing pole. And I spend a lot of my time thinking about how my daughter is smarter than I am. His daughter is so smart, so yes. Hey, Robert. When the interest gains senten- sentence and decides to destroy us all, you know it'll use this information against us, right? Friday nights, make a deal in an alleyway, have it go badly. Who's the cop? Was it Giacomo? I trusted Giacomo. I don't even know what those words are. If he had one thing to take, he'd take a gun. His turn-ons are don't talk to me. Wow. What did you want to be? You wanted to be a grifter? What the hell is a grifter? I'll have to look that up later. What's your favorite movie genre? Italian neorealism. Ideal date is grave robbing. Perfect. And he leaves home. He doesn't leave home without at least 4 knives. Spends a lot of time thinking about you never really look into rabid animals' eyes. Yeah, you shouldn't. That sounds like a bad time. Damien Blood March. How do you do? I finally decided to join this information superhighway. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but I will try my best to understand. I love long strolls through graveyards and spending time with my son. If you would ever like to chat about the latest in Victorian fashion, the inevitable or of our own demise, or black cats, please send me a letter. A letter? Dang, boy. Also, black cats, yes. I don't have one, but I would like one. Friday nights, listen to true crime podcasts while I taxidermy my newest specimens. Oh, if you had one thing to take to a desert island, he would take a coffin. What are your turn-ons? Pronouncing bosom correctly. What? All right. What did you want to be when you grew up? A bat. Okay. What's your favorite movie genre? Foreign art house horror. I can't do any horror. I don't think I could do that. What's your ideal date? It's night. We are at an industrial dark wave club in Berlin. The music drums to the beat of our hearts. That kind of sounds nice. What do you never leave home without? An upside down cross. All right. I spend a lot of time thinking about mortality silence. Silence? Oh my god, there's lots of words I can't pronounce. I'm so sorry. Hugo Vega! Middle school teacher, high school teacher, writer of scholarly articles on 18th century literature for various esteemed publications. If you're on here to tell me that my son put a cherry bomb in your trash, I know, and I'm sorry. Aw, but he's so fine. I forgive you. Alright, Friday night. He's gonna brew some strong tea and paint his miniatures. Nice. Uh, Taking Stuff to a Desert Island, A Remembrance of Things Past by Marcel Proust. See? Books! It passes the time. What are your turn-ons? Muscles. Oh, we gotta hit the gym. What did you want to be when you grew up? A movie star. Interesting. What's your favorite genre? Documentaries on art history. Actually, by his and Matt's conversation at the barbecue, that sounds right on. What's your ideal date? Each of us read a different book on opposite sides of the couch in comfortable silence. Oh, I like you. Yes. What do you never leave home without? My glasses. Actually, I forget them at home a lot. I used to do that like grade 2 when I first got glasses. I would forget them all the time. I spend a lot of time thinking about I worry that people who are against e-readers are more in love with the idea of books than actually reading them. Ah, I was actually told to get an e-reader or an iPad last weekend. My mother-in-law and sister-in-law were making fun of me because I carry books in my purse and I have at least 2 of them in there, and they thought it was hilarious. Joseph Christensen, voted Maple Bay's #1 youth minister for 5 years running, living in my hometown with my beautiful wife and our 4 amazing kids. If I'm not in church, you can catch me out on the open water, setting sail on the seas of adventure. I love playing guitar and crushing my kids at Candyland. Nice. Friday nights, lead the community in a fun mixer. Oh, that sounds kind of fun. If you had one thing to take with you, he'd take his 6-string. What are your turn-ons, my loving wife? Oh no, she's great, isn't she? What did you want to be when you grew up? A ship captain. Aw, why didn't you do that? What's your favorite movie genre? Feel good movies. What's your ideal date? Lovely night on the town with my wife. Really into your wife here. What do you never leave home without? The good book. Hey, Morty. How can I, oh yeah, spend a lot of time thinking about how I can be a better man, husband, and a father. Aw, that's nice. Alright, we are going to message Matt, because he is my favy. I navigate to Matt's DadBook page and type out a message. Oh, hey man, great getting to see you at the BBQ. We should definitely hang out soon. You free later? A minute or two I hear a ding and see Matt's response. Oh, hey! Hey dude, I'd be so down for that. I'm actually catching a show tonight at the Soundgarden. Wanna come? Yes. I think for a moment? No. We don't need to think for a moment. The answer's hell yeah. What's a Soundgarden? Oh man, I haven't been to a real concert since Amanda was born. Am I ready for this? Sorry, Morty decided he needs loves. Well, I'm thinking another message pops up on the screen. It's a concert venue, but also a band that a lot of people listened to back when it was cool and to have soul patches. Nice. Morty, please, I'm trying to do stuff. PUP is playing tonight. Cool little indie pop punk rock band out of Canada. Should be a fun one. Nice. I didn't know you're allowed to string that many words together to describe a band. Whatever, let's get out of our comfort zone. Okay, Morty, please. He's so damn cute. I log off DadBook and think for a second. Wait, when was the last time I went to a concert? I mentally backtrack decades through the memories of denim jean jackets and moral panic over teenagers turning to the occult. Can you get off my computer, please, darling love? Thank you. Oh god, I had a mullet back then. Oh god, I thought it was cool. Oh god, other people thought it was cool. I finally remember the strange 80s prog rock I used to listen to and mentally envision all of the airbrushed vans in the parking lot. Man, how did anyone survive the 80s? No. Go around. Thank you. Okay, so I haven't been to a concert in a long time. What do you even do at concerts now? Last time I was at a concert, shoot, I don't even know. What was the last concert I went to? Was it Bush? Feel like that's not accurate, but it might be. Don't knock that over. I will be so upset. Sorry, Morty's here and he's like hiding behind my computer. And he's a little butt face and I'm trying to get him to not walk and he wants to be pet constantly. So sorry. Leave a comment down in the comments down below which concert you were at last. I'm pretty sure the concert I was at last was Bush. And they were really good, actually. They were so good. But that doesn't seem accurate. Anyways, I spend most of the day pacing around the house and thinking about my relationship with coolness. I mean, I always thought I was cool, at least relative to a bunch of other dads my age. Dad, what are you doing? I look over and see Amanda at the door, just getting home from school. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Oh, girl, what's wrong? Hey, what's wrong, Panda?
I'm fine.
Oh, nothing, I'm fine. Aw, can I hug you? I just got sad because I realized that society collectively refuses to take pop music seriously despite the fact that some of the most interesting musical innovations are coming out of that genre. Bye, Morty. I really don't believe you, but if you don't want to talk about it. I think it's just yet another thing that we write off because we can't take young women or their interests seriously. Are you sure that's all you're upset about? You have to tell me what's actually wrong. That is pretty messed up. No. Are you sure that's all you're upset about? If there's, anything going on, I just want you to know that I'm here for you and I'll always be here for you. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on or a strong dad to go kick someone's butt, I'm only a phone call away. Thanks, Popsicle. I appreciate that. But I'm fine, really. I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop badgering her about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. Exactly. Anyway, what's up? Oh, I'm going to what? I'm going to a concert with a really hot guy. Amanda, how do I be cool? Let me put on a pot of coffee first. This is gonna be a long night. No, seriously, Matt invited me to a concert. I don't think I've been to one since you were born. Yeah, you have. You took me to one once when I was 12, remember? I'm suddenly overwhelmed by the memory of a sea of screaming preteens. Oh no. Oh, oh God, I try so hard to forget.
Huh.
The one where I had to camp out with you in line so that you could get a good spot and then you cried and screamed the whole time. Dad, it was so much more than that, and I'm not even ashamed to say it. Who'd you go to? Oh, you're not ashamed? You seemed pretty ashamed when I found all those drawings you made of those dancing boys kissing in your trapper keeper. Yeah, well, you didn't even find the good stuff. Whoa. Anyway, you should be all set for the concert if you remember that. Just bring a big glittery sign and cry a lot and you'll fit right in. Well, if that's well, it's at a smaller pace, and I think Matt mentioned that they're a punk band? Like DIY gutter punk, thrash, straight edge? Come on, Dad, give me something to work with here. Are they post punk, proto punk, C punk, Jeremy punk? What's Jeremy punk?
Hey!
I made that one up to see if I could get away with it.
Oh.
This is awkward. Not positive hardcore, are they? He said that they're Canadian punk.
Huh.
Oh, yeah, you'll be fine. Does the idea of Canadian punk seem contradictory to you? I don't see friendship as core tenets of the punk scene. Calm down. Well, punk is kind of a big genre that might not be as dangerous as you think it is. Thank you. So much more than just counterculture rebellion. What I'm trying to say is just enjoy the music. Good idea. Awkward. That's it. I mean, yeah, it's not like you're gonna jump into the mosh pit or anything. That would be scary. Well, that's comforting. You guys, I remember what my last concert was. Mariana's Trench. I went with one of my best friends. It was an awesome time. And if a strange dude in a set your goals hoodie offers to buy you merch, don't accept it, and definitely don't go on 3 awful dates with him afterward, where he takes you to a nice restaurant and then forgets his wallet literally 3 times in a row. You should have learned after the second time. No, I'm just joking. What? Never mind. Just have a blast tonight. Thanks, Manda. I show up to the Coffee Spoon at 8 in what I hope is concert appropriate attire. I see Matt out front locking the door to the shop.
Hey,
Hey, you made it. Ready for tonight? Morty, you're so damn cute. Well, it's been a while. Yes, of course, I definitely know what I'm talking about. Ready? I was born ready. Any situation, any outcome, I can handle it. I sleep with one eye open. I am prepared to kill. Whoa! Are you? Oh no, I said the wrong thing. He had like black goo coming out of him. That's not good.